Why would that be? Well, I guess you do make a good point. Is Kennedy's back to his feet. Undertaker, the world champion, going to perhaps go for old school on the other side and make Kennedy pay. Kennedy realizing he's in trouble. The 300-pounder to the rotator cuff area of Kennedy. And the veteran Finlay in to the ring. And Kennedy, it's Undertaker going for stereo.
This is a message.
School.
No, it's a message, Michael. This is the Undertaker making sure that the guy on the apron, Batista, sees what is happening.
Oh, look at Kennedy, planted by the Undertaker, rolls into the cover. There's two, and Finlay breaks up the 3 count. And John, look at that left by the Undertaker. We were talking earlier about Backlash and last man standing. Undertaker versus Batista for the world championship. You keep your opponent down for a count of 10, you become champion. As Batista showing that aggressiveness, that intensity that he's shown over the past few months. The former champion driving Finlay kidney first into the apron. Hey, you see that? You see what I just saw?
I saw the shillelagh get picked up, Michael. It is all legal.
All legal in this no disqualification matchup. Kennedy sent over the top rope by the world champion.
This show started out with these guys fighting. There is no telling where this is going to go before it's all over, Michael.
Chaos inside the ring, chaos outside the ring, chaos in the locker room area as we came on the air tonight between these 4 men.
And I got to say this about Backlash, Michael. I was in a last ride match with Undertaker. That is one of the reasons I am sitting here at commentary now. It shortened my career.
Does the last man standing match favor the Undertaker in your mind come Sunday?
There is no doubt about it. As good as Batista is, it favors the Undertaker. The Undertaker wears scars like badges of honor.
And Finlay came rolling around the corner, and Undertaker caught him with a right hand. I believe Batista, though, John, to argue with you for just a moment. Wait a minute. Finlay sent flying across the
Well, thank goodness there did one thing, knock Michael Cole off commentary. And look at this. Those punches by Mr. Kennedy not even registering with the Undertaker. We got so far the Undertaker and Batista coexisting. But quite honestly, they've been so busy fighting they haven't had a chance to notice the other one on the apron. And Finlay has been busted open when he got thrown over the table here. That or a fist from the Undertaker. Finlay has been busted wide open.
And back after the chaos here at ringside, and look at Kennedy going right for that injured leg, the knee, the hamstring area of Batista, and the relentless attack begins by Mr. Money in the Bank. And here's the double team that has worked so effectively, and the shillelagh to the injured leg, just like last week. That could keep Batista down come Sunday at Backlash in a last man standing match. Perhaps that is Finlay has put a kink in the armor of Batista for the Undertaker. Targeting the leg again targeting the leg, and again a shillelagh to the leg of the animal Batista.
Not that Finlay's ever been Brad Pitt, but I think the Irishman's nose has been broken again.
This is no disqualification, so of course the use of the shillelagh is legal. The double team continues. The assault on the injured leg continues. Just 2 nights away from Backlash, Batista could be seriously injured here tonight. Undertaker doing what he can.
Yelling at Batista to get up.
And Finlay driving that knee again into the injured leg of Batista. Look at Finlay targeting the injury, something Finlay does so well, and he'll use every part of the ring as a weapon, and he can do it legally tonight.
We are watching a monumental matchup, Michael, but understand this. 2 days, Mike. 2 days, 48 hours.
And look at Batista.
Batista has to try to win back a world championship from the champion, The Undertaker.
Forget about Backlash for a moment. Batista's got to try to survive tonight. Finlay is trying to take Batista's leg out. Batista battling this match literally on one leg.
And Michael, notice this. The Undertaker is letting this happen.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, John, because The Undertaker could come in this matchup and help his partner because it is no disqualification. And look at Kennedy continuing the pressure on that injured leg of Batista as The Undertaker paces on the apron. You think that injured leg is going to have a bullseye on it in 2 nights at Backlash? You think Undertaker's going to target that leg Sunday?
You're talking about a guy who hadn't lost a match at WrestleMania in 15 years. You're damn right he's going to have a...
Oh, and a spear! A spear by the Animal from out of nowhere! Batista with a spear to Kennedy, and the Animal is fired up! Trying desperately to survive on one leg. And Kennedy right back to the injured leg. How smart by Mr. Kennedy. Undertaker looking for a tag. Batista trying to get there. Finlay back into the ring. Cheap shots to the Undertaker off the apron. And Finlay's shillelagh, weapon in hand again, and legal in the no disqualification match. And Undertaker ticked off after that cheap shot, going right after Finlay.
We have just had all hell break loose, Michael.
The world champion unloading on Finlay and Kennedy. A 300-pound freight train. Uh-oh. And Kennedy and Finlay up the double team. Perhaps too much for the champion to handle. Or maybe I spoke too soon.
Can you imagine The Undertaker not being able to answer a 10 count? That is what we're looking at in 48 hours.
Choke slam to Finlay, measuring Kennedy. Choke slam to Mr. Kennedy. And to your point, if anybody can keep The Undertaker down for a 10 count, Batista can. Undertaker saying this one's over. Plus spine buster from Batista. Here's the cover, hook of the leg, and Batista and Undertaker pick up the win. But I believe
the winners of this match, the team of Batista and the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Undertaker not happy over the fact that Batista took the pinfall there. After Undertaker did the early part of the damage with the choke slam.
Batista just picked the bones, and I'm not sure the dead man is too happy with that.
Hey, I don't care about him, and I don't care about him. Nobody, and I mean nobody, keeps me down for a 10 count. That title belongs to me. And Sunday at Backlash, I'm taking it back. You, of all people, should know I'm no ordinary man. And I plan on taking something that belongs to you. Your soul.